a Palace side who beat Manchester City here last season.
Yeah, one of those days I think Roy Hodge was very quick to point out that everything pretty much went with them. Defended magnificently. 3 chances, took them all. Doesn't happen often. A wonder goal in amongst them. It was a pretty good day for Palace in that respect, where nothing much went wrong for them.
Last time Roy Hodgson brought his side here, they stunned Pep, City and the footballing.
Hang on to the tails of Liverpool, looking very, very unlikely
To his City career before it started. Here is Mendy. Takes the low road this time. David Silva tries to help it along. There's room for De Bruyne. Campaign was really ruined by injury. Aguero. Poked out by Gundogan for Mendy, who starts through the middle for Palace, albeit they can be quite fluid with those players. Room to whiz the ball over. Aguero was loitering with intent. David Silva. Mendy. Options right and left, including Aguero. Leaves it for Silva, who looks for Aguero again. And somehow Palace smothered the attack.
Yeah, there were 4.
Zaha. Opposition manager for Tompkins with the header. It will, of course, be looked at in the background by VAR. Works its way forward. David Silva, De Bruyne. And with Aguero to hit, the sliding challenge. De Bruyne tucks it in for Aguero, and Guay in from De Bruyne to fit into the Everton picture on the various managers. Aguero, De Bruyne, it's a stunner, and Guaita was clawing at the air. Manchester City so close to an opener. Another piece of brilliance from the Belgian. This time, Sterling. Gundogan. Mendy once again finds room. Aguero fires it over. Zaha on the charge for Crystal Palace. Oh, Stones has made a tackle. Graham Scott waves away any appeals.
able to do that in the last couple of seasons.
Mendy, David Silva. Zaha. De Bruyne from David Silva.
Hand side.
And from De Bruyne. Sterling. Taking on Riedewald. So Zaha stayed and is still in the blue and black. Trying to just poke it through to Bernardo Silva. £44 million now. David Silva. Mendy. Pokes it back for Cancelo, who tries to just a little casual perhaps. Gundogan. PaIacе. Bernardo Silva. Sterling on the end of it. Not quite able. He plays the focal point well.
I think he's done all right. It's also difficult for him.
Unleashes De Bruyne. Bit of room here for Martin Kelly. He chips it up neatly, and from De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Aguero. Sterling. Out as far as Gundogan, who looks for Aguero. Far. In from McCarthy. Up goes Creeper in minute 39. Up goes Cahill. There's a chance, there's a goal! Jake Tosun announces his arrival at Crystal Palace. The Eagles are at it again at the Etihad. They won here last season, and maybe they fancy their chances again this time round too. Totally against the run of play, but it's Manchester City 0, the best possible way. De Bruyne fizzes it across. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Happy to... In from De Bruyne. Perhaps it's Tosun. And where on earth is the goalkeeper going? But Tosun has caught the defender, Fernandinho. Last 90 seconds or so of the first half. Sterling. Sterling. Silva once more. De Bruyne's corner. David Silva. Beautifully found. Helps it on for De Bruyne. Helps it into have to go all the way home. And they have to go down the tunnel with their goal to show for their troubles. Crystal Palace lead at the Etihad. Off we go in the second half. Manchester City with work to do. No doubt that Pep Guardiola and Manchester City will want to have the tempo nice and high from the off.
Want to keep it. Of course, they've got the out ball of Tosun, physical presence.
Sterling, who at kickoff today had scored the same number of goals this. Sterling and Mendy trying to frustrate him. Aguero makes the run. Silva looks instead for Sterling. Too much on the shot. Some opener. Mendy toward. One of them's Aguero. The instant hit, it might fall for. The cross. Sterling steps away from De Bruyne and looks for Tosun, who's in once more. Tompkins is up there, Cahill as well. In fact, maybe Tompkins took it off Cahill. Zaha took a chance, but then is happy to turn into a right winger. De Bruyne, Sterling, MacArthur again, and now Zaha. In from De Bruyne, a wicked ball over.
They're still throwing punches, still trying to probe at the right occasion.
David Silva, Bernardo Silva, the team player, he won't mind about that. He'll just want Manchester City. Right roll for Ayew. PaIace, Jesus, Aguero, and back again. And Sterling, and Jesus! Well, he smashed it. Tosun may have struck the arm, but it wasn't deemed to be. Back for Fernandinho, for Mendy. Once again, Tom. Drag hopelessly. Aguero. Always action. Bernardo Silva. The best, but it's Jesus who gives it back to him, and it's there for some. Played 77 of the last 78 Premier League games now. Takes your time. De Bruyne helps it to Cancelo. Oh, did that hit a hand? Big appeals around the Etihad, and it's given. Well, it will be looked at. Crystal Palace are fuming.
Well, it's fizzed across, isn't it? It comes off Riedewald.
Bruyne. Not quite on the same page as Aguero. Sterling away from Kelly. Kept going. And it goes to Mahrez. Corner. Aguero. Trying to find room. Sterling past Kelly, who has to be careful. And it's Cancelo. Zaha. In for Jesus, on for Aguero. Jesus jumps. Options in the middle, including Aguero! Oh, Manchester City needed that! 250 Manchester City goals, 250 magical moments from Sergio Aguero.
Fighting goal for City, and with his 250th goal for City.
Well, who says Gabriel Jesus?
Mendy. Aguero! Hughes does it for Manchester City. A champions comeback in the final 10 minutes, and Manchester City have turned it right around.
Well, crosses have been raining in from the left-hand side.
Riedewald and Rodri. Aha. There could still be a twist in the tail.
Palace didn't feel sorry for themselves one little bit. City tried to shore up shop. McCarthy does brilliant. He finds that in a little pocket of space and he drives at John Stones, pushes him back in, puts it right across the 6-yard box, and Connor Wick is up against Fernandinho, and it just ricochets off Fernandinho in his desperation to get back in.